What is going on, YouTube? It's me, Levi Adams, back again, and I'm here to draw the first scene we saw, or some of the scenes we saw in the first live. So, after rewatching the video, going through some of the battle text that we saw posted on the side, I thought that probably one of the best things to draw would be Greninja going against Arceus. So, if you watched my first video ever, I believe it's Pokemon Showdown Live, the beginning of something great. Love that title. Hold on, I'm gonna erase these pencil marks right quick. Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah, if you saw that video, there was one battle where it came very close. Well, it wasn't very close. I was gonna get demolished either way, but it was. My opponent had an Arceus +2 Swords Dance, and it was my Greninja was the last Pokemon, and he blew through my team with some extreme speeds, right? So I figured the best thing to do, and so that Arceus uses extreme speed, and I didn't expect Greninja to live at all because Greninja is a glass cannon, as Pokemon fans know frail Pokemon to be. I realized, so I didn't think he was gonna live. Sorry, I just bumped my mic with my tablet pen. And lo and behold, he did. Greninja lived on 1 HP, 1%, I guess, probably 1 HP. And then I fired off a Hydro Pump, but I missed. And there were some great moments in that video, and I'm probably gonna come back at another date and draw those moments. Like there was, well, actually one moment in particular was good old Mega Blaziken just bopping Arceus in the face. I thought that one would be a good one too, but I have these ideas for Greninja versus Arceus. So this video is probably going to be fairly long because I'm not the fastest artist in the world, but you know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see how it turns out. And so I'm going to have a reference over here on my phone for both Greninja and for Arceus, and we're going to just try and emulate this as best as we can. Got my handy dandy tablet, so I can do some drawing like that. I can do some erasing. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I can do some erasing by just flipping my pen around, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna look up this reference for Greninja real quick. What I'm gonna do first, actually, I'm going to just go ahead and I'm gonna sketch out the basic idea first. So what we're gonna do, just use some basic shapes. This is gonna be Greninja's head, probably. Well, not probably, like definitely will be. You have Greninja's little head things coming out. Got Greninja's shoulder. Greninja's body is kind of like this. Yeah, when it comes to my drawing, I'm not that experienced. I did enter a contest being held by Shonen Jump, though, which I thought was pretty fun to enter. Got Greninja's eye. I'm gonna try this. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but you know, like I said, try. Try is the keyword in all of my videos. I'm gonna try and get a sweep with something, or I'm gonna try and do this or that or the other thing. So we got the basic outline of Greninja coming on right around here, and probably gonna like bring his head a bit more. bit more like that, maybe. I don't really know what I'm going for right now, honestly. Yeah, so I really enjoy drawing. My earliest drawings were actually drawings of Pokemon, which shouldn't be surprising considering I'm a self-proclaimed Poketuber. So I would draw, I'd look up pictures of Pokemon and I'd try and redraw them, right? Because replication was a thing. It's interesting. I was in an English class in my college. Shoutouts to Northern Michigan Community College. And I was, I have this girl in my class who's into animation and into art as well, and she has a DeviantArt account. I do not have a DeviantArt account. I probably should get one. I like to draw stuff. I don't do a lot of digital stuff though. This is actually my first venture with digital art, so you guys get to experience that with me, and I think that's pretty cool. You guys, I don't know. My videos are going up today. I don't know how long it'll take for people to actually see them. Maybe nobody will see them, or maybe a bunch of people will see them. Who knows? Who knows? You know. Yo, that's a great idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Arceus versus Greninja face-off here. And I'm going to have Greninja standing like so. Like so, have his tongue scarf chilling back here. Then I'm going to have to get my reference of Greninja ready. Greninja. Good old Google Images. Shout out to Google. Giving me some great images to work with. Some cool art of Greninja. Man, some of like the fan art that people do is absolutely insane, you know? Like, it's so cool. If any of you guys don't know, Greninja is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It was Pikachu for the longest time, but Greninja just very much moved its way up for me. It really did. Yo, here's some art of Greninja without its tongue all the way out. God, that would be sweet. That's my one qualm with Greninja, I'd have to say, is that its tongue is sticking out all the time. I mean, it's its scarf and it's part of its design, and like its scarf is actually a part of what I love about its design, you know? So that's perfectly fine. So we have Greninja standing here, tall and proud. He got his fat legs. And he got his thin little arms. Greninja's such a well-designed Pokemon. I love it. That's the one thing that really sold me about Greninja's design. Is Froakie was cute, right? Froakie was absolutely adorable. It's okay. Greninja's the best water starter of all time. I don't care what anybody says. Well, that's my opinion, honestly. If you think Blastoise is cool, like, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike any of the water starters. The water starters are actually like most consistently cool. Like, they have great designs. Samurot's cool. It's just a little underwhelming in battle, unfortunately. It doesn't get the best coverage, specially or physically. I mean, it gets Air Slash, but it doesn't have anything to boost its special attack, you know? So it's hard. Plus, it's like its physical attack is less than its regular attack. and that's then physical attack less than regular attack. Physical attack is less than special attack, which is a bummer, especially since it gets more special coverage than it does physical coverage. Imagine if Samurott got Leaf Blade. Somebody, I'll get in touch with GameFreak and let them know what I'm thinking for Samurott. Yeah, like GameFreak would listen to me. So yeah, we got Greninja chilling here. And we have... I think that's a pretty good Greninja. Jeez, for like having barely any sort of reference for the back of a Greninja. Dang, I like this. I like this whole drawing thing. So for anybody who doesn't know, which is anybody who's new to my channel, new to me, doesn't really listen to me talk, just likes to watch the battles and doesn't care about what I have to say, it is my goal to become a manga artist. I am currently in the process. Like I said, I entered a contest being held by Shonen Jump with my own original work. I mean, it had to be your own original work, but because otherwise that's straight up plagiarism, you know. So I entered with my own original work, and because of that, the due date was yesterday, but I finished it about a week and a half early, so I should hear back soon, because it was cash prize for the top 3, which I don't think I made top 3. I like to be somewhat arrogant when it comes to my art, but not that arrogant. Not that I forget this little knee bubble, his thigh star. God, there's so much about Greninja that's just great in its design, which makes it really fun to draw too. So then we have Arceus. Arceus is gonna be chilling up here, yo. I just gotta type it into my phone so I can get a nice reference going. Arceus. My kinky pony. Shout out to Smosh Games. Yeah, Smosh Games' videos, the Honest Pokemon trailers. It's so funny, like, watching people get butthurt about things that, like, people making fun of the franchises that they like. It's like, if you can't admit things that you don't like about your franchise, then, like, you know, no franchise is flawless, you know? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm flawless. I'm not going to sit here and say that Pokemon's flawless. I'm not going to sit here and say that manga is flawless in any way. There are a lot of, like, qualms with a lot of things. Nothing is perfect, which is kind of a cool thing when you think about it. I don't know if I like this angle that I'm drawing Arceus at. I think I gotta go for more of a front view. So here we have Arceus' head. There's some guy who drew all 721 Pokemon, all their different forms, all the megas. It was absolutely ridiculous. That guy's art is what I hope to eventually accomplish on my channel. It was like, oh, whoa. Just accidentally minimized my screen for a sec. Sorry, guys. It's on my program. Yo, what? So, okay, I know what's going on now. Okay, sorry about this, fwiends. So, here we have this good old Arceus, Arcasio, Artemis. Good old Artemis, staring Greninja down. Yo, this is turning out a lot cooler than I thought it would. Straight up, Arceus is a llama. I don't care what anybody says. And the Pokemon God is a llama. 100%. Feel free to argue with me in the comments below. I probably won't answer all that much. Yeah, my pencil's black. It's this the software sketchbook for tablet. You know, nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. I'm probably going to upgrade eventually if I'm going to keep on doing videos like this. That way, I just have more at my disposal. Because I've used this before, and you can work in layers and stuff, and working in layers is really cool. I like doing that in things like Photoshop, Manga Studio. I like using Manga Studio. It's what I use for that contest I was talking about. I can't wait to hear back from an editor, even if they destroy my work. So, like, here's the thing, is that even if my artwork gets destroyed, even if, like, this channel doesn't make it anywhere, I'm still doing this. I'm still getting this, like, this art experience, I guess. You know, it's a great way to improve my art. I'm sure I'm just, like, copying Pokemon as far as this channel goes, as far as this art goes. One sec, guys. This is gonna be so unprofessional. Yo. I'm in the middle of something right now. I'm in the middle of making a video. Okay, fine. Alright, see ya. Okay. Well, okay, so I'm just going to sketch out a little bit more of this, and we'll just make this a two-part video, because I have to go pick up my little brother. You know, duty calls. So we're going to make this a two-part video. I'm going to get the basic sketch down, because I definitely like how this is turning out. Gonna have to speed it up just a wee bit. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry to anybody who watches this, anybody who is appreciating it so far. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing. I'm new to the whole creating content. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I live with my parents. I am 19 years old, and like I said, living with my mom, going to a community college in the town I grew up in. So of course there will be times where you'll hear background noise, you'll hear my family talking, I'll have to go do things, I'll have to give my little brother's rides. You know, my little brother can drive, but he doesn't have a car right now, so there are things like that that happen, then they happen, you know? And it would be probably better to break this up into a couple different videos anyways, that way it's more watchable. So, yeah, you know? We're just going to be doing that. I gotta remember that this Arceus is shiny when I go to color this. So this will be a two-part video, maybe even three parts. One part for the basic sketch, another part for the inking per se, the hard, heavy outlining, and a third part potentially for the coloring, depending on how long the inking takes. Let's change up this front leg a little bit. Let's change up both these front legs. Bring them to, because Arceus has more of a, like this kind of deal going on. Oh, God, I love this music. So I'm going to be using relatively the same music for all of my videos. The playlist will always be linked down below. It's a playlist from another channel I made. It's just the channel I use for watching videos. I'm not really subscribed to anybody on this channel, because this channel is going to be pretty much... No, I'll subscribe to people on this channel. I'll watch from this channel. I might as well make this my main channel for doing things if it's the channel I'm going to be uploading to. It only makes sense. You don't see, like, people like Nappy. Maybe they have secret accounts with 0 subscribers that they use for watching videos, but it just seems like more of a hassle. And I'm all about not having a hassle. Look at this friggin' llama. Standing menacingly in front of Greninja. But Greninja don't even care. Greninja's going to take that +2 to extreme speed, and then he's going to miss his Hydro Pump. Oh man, if that Hydro Pump hit, that would have been so hype. Yeah, so we'll be throwing out... I got another video lined up for you guys. There's another video on my channel of a Smeargle sweep. Well, it's several battles, but the most prominent one is a Smeargle... the most prominent battle in there is an insane Smeargle sweep. It's like, it's not a full sweep, it's not a 6-0 sweep, so maybe you don't consider that a sweep, but it's still really cool. It was so amazing to just like watch live and actually do it. And just like, no spoilers, but let's just say that when you rely on hacks and it pays off, it's glorious. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and check that video out if you want to. Anybody who watches my videos, like I said, I mean, I created my channel literally the day I'm making this recording. And look at this menacing Arceus. No, not bad. It's just too bad. Just too bad that that's in the way. Good old tabby bar thing. You know, that is the basis for this sketch. So I'm going to leave it at that. I might be doing some adjusting of good old Greninja here. Good old Kage, love him. But yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed seeing my process. Hope you enjoyed listening to me talk. I'm gonna upload this and catch you guys later. All right. See ya. This has been. God, I don't even know my own outro. I'm working on it. This has been Levi Adams, and I'll see you all next time.